And I have to say this on behalf of the unspoken voice. I just want to, put out there, don't be too quick to judge some people. You understand what I'm saying? You can't judge a book by its cover. We've heard that saying for years. You understand? I'm what you would consider, if you take a look online, you'll see higher perspective. Is that what it was? Yeah. Higher perspective. I'm what they would consider an old soul. You understand? I've lived, I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs, I've accomplished some goals, that I never thought that would be possible for me to do. Well, alongside, with my brother, you know what I mean? A lot of things I've accomplished where I really never saw that happening, you know what I mean? So once I accomplished that, I feel now, I put myself aside. If it's going to embarrass me, if it's going to leave me vulnerable to have my head chopped off, then I'm all for it. You know why? Because I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for every one of you. Anyone that crosses my path, if you have crossed my path, you know why? Because I am my brother's keeper. It's my job and my duty. I can't speak on loyalty and speak on family and speak on friendship if I'm not doing my part to help them succeed and accomplish their goals. It's my job, you know what I mean? Being an old soul, basically speaks for itself. In previous videos, when you see me, or when you hear me, state, I have a huge family to feed. That's not meaning along the lines as far as, feeding their kids, and taking care of them in so many words. I mean, basically, I have a huge circle of people that, have different goals that they're, striving to make, and they're real good at it. They're doing their own thing. Some are, some aren't. So I'm not saying that I'm helping. I'm not saying that I'm feeding them. I'm saying that I'm doing my part, because loyalty is royalty. So, even when it comes to the law enforcement that we have, our military, I have a whole different kind of look on what these men and women do on an everyday basis for us, and what helped me to realize that is, doing things differently. A lot of people don't like the fact of anyone with a badge, when at the end of the day, we need them. Even me, as far as I'm no police officer and I'm not affiliated with any law enforcement, just like I put in my videos. I'm a bounty hunter. You understand what I'm saying? If you see the videos, you know how that became in my life. And, at the end of the day, that's what life, put in front of me. You know what I mean? What worked for me will not work for everybody. But it gave me a different point of view on things. You know what I mean? And being the unspoken, it's only right for me to share this with you. It's no different from what I do compared to what others might feel they need to do. If somebody owes you money, what are you going to do? If it's not you yourself, you're going to, send a friend, family member, whatever, to go try to get this money for me. That's what my job is. You understand what I'm saying? If I represent an office, and at the end of the day, I just have to say this, you understand? You don't never have to see me. You don't never have to meet me. You understand what I'm saying? Just do what you need to do, and you'll never have to cross paths with me. When I say in some of my videos, crunch time, someone's day is getting ruined, let me explain to you what that means, okay? It's not necessarily meaning that I'm purposely going out to ruin somebody's day. That's not what I'm saying. People need to understand, my day gets ruined when I can't get paid. I can't feed myself or my little ones. If you're not giving, keeping your end of the bargain up, and keeping up with your payments, how am I supposed to get paid? So, when, a bondsman may contact me, hey, It's crunch time. It's time for me to go feed my family. Time to get that bread. Somebody's day is getting ruined today. Holla in a minute. Roebuck Reality Recall. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of work going on, you know what I'm saying? We also have the Harrison gang coming up. And don't forget about that Four Linger Pride. We didn't get there yet, but it's coming. Stay tuned.